Are you still using a cropped photo from your cousin's wedding as your professional LinkedIn profile picture? Are you absolutely dreading the idea of paying a photographer $500 just to stand in front of a brick wall and smile awkwardly for an hour? Are you tired of looking at your website's About page and cringing because the lighting makes you look like a hostage? Are you a YouTuber or creator who spends more time stressing over the thumbnail than actually making the video? And are you wishing you could just generate infinite professional photos of yourself without ever having to put on actual pants or leave your house? Yeah, I feel that in my soul. I'm not exactly photogenic. I tend to look like a startled deer in headlights. But I think I found a cheat code. I recently stumbled upon Headshotly.ai on AppSumo. It claims to turn your grainy car selfies into 4K studio quality headshots and even YouTube thumbnails. I bought the lifetime deal. I uploaded my face, and, well, the results were interesting. If you want to skip the photographer fees and check this deal out while it's still live, click the AppSumo link in the show notes right now, open it up, see the examples, and let's dive in. So, let's talk about the vanity tax. We all know we need good photos. Whether you're a freelancer, a realtor, or just trying to get a job, your face is your brand. But getting a good photo is a nightmare. You have two options usually. Option A, you hire a pro. It costs hundreds of dollars, you have to schedule it, and if you wake up with a pimple that day, too bad. Option B, you try to take a selfie. And let's be honest, unless you're an influencer with a ring light and perfect angles, it looks amateur. And then there's the AI route. You've probably heard of Headshot Pro or Aragon. They're great, but they usually charge you per run. You pay $30 or $40, you get some photos, and if you want more next month, you pay again, or it's a monthly subscription. I have serious subscription fatigue. My accountant actually high-fived me last week for cutting my software bill because I'm trying to move everything to lifetime deals. I just can't justify paying monthly for a tool I use maybe twice a year to update my profile pic. That's why Headshotly.ai caught my eye. It's a one-time purchase, and it handles headshots and thumbnails. Okay, so I grabbed the Tier 1 license. It cost $69 one time. Redeeming was easy, standard AppSumo process. I logged in, and the dashboard is surprisingly clean. It's dark mode by default, which I appreciate because I work in a cave. Now, you need to understand the limits here, because AI photo generation is heavy on computing power. Tier 1 gives you 2 AI training models. Now, a model isn't a photo. A model is a person. So I can train the AI on me and maybe, I don't know, my business partner, or me again with a beard. If you run a large agency and want to do headshots for 50 employees, Tier 1 won't cut it. You'd need to stack for Tier 2 or 3. You also get 50 monthly photo editing credits on this tier. This is for tweaking the photos after they're generated. The first thing it asks you to do is create a model. This is the onboarding. You have to upload between 6 and 20 selfies. And the UI warns you, don't wear sunglasses, don't use group shots. Standard stuff. So here's exactly what I did. I went into my camera roll and found about 15 photos. Some were good, some were questionable. I had a car selfie, a photo from a hike, and one where I was holding a coffee cup. I dragged them all into Headshotly. Then I had to choose the type of model. I selected man, obviously, and eye color. I hit start training. Now, this is an instant. It's not like ChatGPT where it types back immediately. The system said it would take about 30 minutes. So I went, made a sandwich, scrolled Twitter, and came back. I got an email saying my model was ready. I rushed back to the dashboard. I clicked on Generate Photos. I chose the professional headshot theme. There are tons of themes: cyberpunk, holiday, corporate, even dating app. I hit Generate, and wow. Okay, full disclosure. The first photo? It gave me 6 fingers. Classic AI weirdness. But the second and third ones? I'm not kidding. I looked at it and thought, wait, do I own that suit? It looked exactly like me, but on my best day. The skin texture was 4K. It didn't have that weird plastic, smooth look that some older AI tools have. It looked like skin. But the feature that really sold me was the YouTube thumbnail generator. I'm a YouTuber, and making thumbnails is the bane of my existence. There's a feature called Script to Thumbnail. I pasted in a script for a video I'm making about time management. I selected my AI face model. Within a minute, it generated a thumbnail of me, looking shocked, pointing at a clock, with a background that matched the vibe. It wasn't perfect. The text was a little gibberish, but the image of me was perfect. I could just pop that into Canva, add text, and be done. It saved me an hour of setting up lights and making stupid faces at a camera. Practicality-wise, it's a web app. No mobile app yet, but it works fine in a mobile browser if you just want to download pics. The speed is impressive. Once the model is trained, that initial 30 mins, generating new photos takes seconds. I checked out the roadmap and the support. The team is based in Poland. Founded in late 2024, they are an AppSumo Select deal, which usually means AppSumo has vetted them a bit harder than the open marketplace stuff. That gives me some peace of mind. One thing to note on the roadmap, they are adding more consistency features. So you can keep the same lighting across different photos, which is huge for branding. But look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's AI. It's not magic. Here are the pros and cons. The pros, number 1, the quality. The 4K resolution is legit. These don't look like low-res JPEGs. You could print these. Number 2, the thumbnail feature. If you are a creator, this alone is worth the $69. Being able to clone a viral thumbnail style with your face? Game changer. Number 3, price. Paying once for lifetime access to your own digital twin is massive value compared to paying per photoshoot. The cons. Let's be real. First, AI hands. It still struggles with hands sometimes. You will burn some credits generating images where you have extra digits. It's getting better, but it happens. Second, the tier limits. Tier 1 only having 2 models is a bit tight. If you want to delete a model and train a new one, like if you change your hair drastically, you might run into limits depending on how they handle archiving. Third, likeness. It's about 90% accurate. Sometimes it makes me look a little too handsome, like my nose isn't that straight in real life. But hey, I'll take the compliment. So here's the final verdict. If you are a professional model or you need photos for a passport, go to a real photographer. Don't risk AI for government documents. But if you are a freelancer, a solopreneur, a YouTuber, or just someone who needs a fresh LinkedIn pic without the hassle, Headshotly.ai is a total win. For $69, you basically get a digital photographer on retainer for life. Even if you only get one perfect profile picture out of it, it's cheaper than a session at a studio. And look, AppSumo has that 60-day money-back guarantee. So honestly, buy it. Upload your selfies. See if the AI likes your face. If it makes you look like an alien, just refund it. No risk. If you want to grab it, please use my link in the show notes. It helps support the pod and keeps me supplied with coffee while I edit these scripts. Go upgrade your face, folks. I'll catch you in the next one.